What's up everybody, Y Davis here, back with another review. Today I'm showing you guys the Yeezy Foam Runner Sand. Now before I get into the video, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. Keep on liking, keep on subscribing, and it really motivates me to keep going when I see you guys liking my content. Also lets you know I'm in the right direction and showing you guys what you want to see. If you're new to the channel, I just want to say thank you and welcome. I drop a lot of dope content here, so consider subscribing. Also, there's a 4K video playing in the background of me, and you guys will know this video is coming ahead of time if you follow me on Instagram at Y Davis. But let's get right into it, guys. So as you guys can see, I'm posting this video very late. I just got back in the house from God's Soul. It was a good event, you know what I mean, my first time ever vending, so I did let go of a lot of, you know, doubles and triples that I had. But let's get right into it, guys. So these did actually come in from Confirm. Now I did win these yesterday from Confirm, and they are here today. Now depending on where you live at, sometimes they will ship to you faster than sooner, and you can always check that updated shipping on the actual Adidas app, not the Confirm app, because it actually updates quicker on the actual Adidas app. Another thing is that you know, if you guys didn't hear already, you know, Adidas has stole Nike idea and started actually, you know, taking their stock and putting them actually into their own stores. So you guys will actually start being able to purchase these out of the actual Adidas store via raffle. So that's a big sign and something good to hear. But you know, let's get right into it, guys. So a few things that I did notice is we get a different color box, and also like on the font, and you know, just certain things about the box was different also on the inside of the shoe. I'm gonna show you guys some up close and personal little clips right here. Okay guys, so as you guys can see here, we get two different boxes, and you know, on the old pair it is darker than the new pair that just came out on Confirm. Another thing is we get a different size fonts on these tags up here, which I did notice as well, as you guys can see right there. All right, so this one is a little darker. I don't know if that's because of wear, but I'm pretty sure it's not. And as you guys can see, this one is a lot darker, and this is the older one right here. All right, and this is the newer one, and as you guys can see, it's not as deeply fonted right there. So that is two things that I didn't notice about the box right there. Something else that I did notice about the boxes here is that we get two different color stickers. On the older box, we get the light sticker. On the newer box, we get the darker sticker. And basically it's just like a, you know, flipperoo, because on the older box it is darker and the newer box it is lighter. So they basically just flip, you know, those two spots right there. Okay guys, so same thing with the inside of the box, side by side. This is the old one, this is the new one. As you guys can see, if I try to put them both in the camera light, this one is a little bit more faded in the font and everything, and this one is more detailed. As you guys can see how dark this one is in the font. But you know, same thing like on the tags on the front of the shoebox that I showed you guys earlier. All right, two more things that I noticed. This came from the new box, this came from the old box. As you guys can see here, you know, that font at the top over here is a little bit different right there than this one. It looks like a different scan code. We also get like a different sizing on the old one than the new one. The new one is more so bigger. If you guys look at that, it also says just Yeezy Runner on this one. This one, it says Yeezy Foam RNNR. So if you guys look at that, that's two differences that I did notice. Two big differences anyway. Okay, it also says UPC under here. It doesn't say UPC right under it. It's like a different height and a little bit further down if you guys look at that. Okay, also on the sizing sticker that we get on the inside of the shoe, this is the old sizing sticker, as you guys can see. Okay, but then when you look at the new one, it is different. Okay, so we get like two different fonts once again on the bottom one and the one on the new shoe. All right, this is the one from the old shoe in my hand, and that's the new one inside of there, as you guys can see it. So that's what yours should look like. All right, on the new pair. Also on the inside of the shoe here on the old one, it says Foam Runner, size 10 USA. And the new one says that right there as well. So we don't see any differences right there. All right, at least not from what I'm noticing. Okay. Hey guys, now with all that being said, you know, open up the box. All right, now, once again, we do get the sizing on the inside of the box and everything on this pair. And I'm just happy to have another pair of these. Now, as you guys know, before I had the Onyx colorway, you know, black is my favorite color. I was wearing these to death, and as you guys can see, if you look at the bottom on the shoe, this thing is worn down, and you know, it still looks like a brand new shoe when you hold it up from this area. Also, you know, to the naked eye, like up close, you can actually see where it's dirty at. but in the light, like the ring light that I'm showing you guys, you could probably not even tell that this is a, you know, old shoe. But I just love this model. It's probably one of my favorite. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, it is my favorite shoe of all time right now, currently, and I just love this shoe. Happy to have another pair. And you know, I'm gonna show you guys what these look like on this outside right here. Okay, show you guys the inside as well. I'm gonna make this video very quick so we get into them sizing tips. Show you guys the top of the head right here. I do also notice, like on this pair, that, you know, on the inside where you put your foot in, it is much tighter and looks much, you know, tighter than, you know, on the older pair. If you guys could look at that in the camera, you can actually see, like, you know, the newer ones look so much slimmer in that area, in my opinion. I don't know if it's because I wore these a lot of times and it's just opened up over time, but you know, that is what I just noticed. And you know, anyway, but show you guys the back here. All right, show you guys the bottom of the new ones actually. Okay, but I'm gonna show you guys my foot is in a toe box right now. So this is what they look like on feet. Pretty clean in my opinion. Now I'm a true size 9. Normally get 9.5 on my shoes. Except for 450s and 350s. I believe you need to go a full size up on those. But I did actually get these in a size 10 today. Now I normally do go up a full size on foam runners. The only pair that I have in a true size 9 is this pair right here, which is the Desert Sand. And these do fit true to size. And I feel like, you know, since I had these in the true to size, they don't hurt my foot at all, and it's like a perfect fit. Now these run a little bit bigger than the Onyx in my opinion, and the Onyx colorway was a little bit tight, like in my toe box area in the size 9. So this is the most true to size one that I do have. Now I don't have the Sand in a size 9, but I did go with a size 10. And as you guys know, before I started wearing my, you know, Onyx every day, I was actually wearing these every day. So these have a lot of wear on them. And you know, I feel like the new pair does fit the same as the old pair. Now as you guys can see here, when I put my feet all the way to the front, I have hella space in these shoes, as you guys can see. But you know, I've worked out in the old ones and I had no problems. Even like, you know, if I put my foot all the way up and I go like this, my foot does not come out of the back, as you guys see. Even with all that space at the top, all right, my foot does not come out of this shoe at all, as you guys see. Like, it comes up, my heel is up in the air, but I'm on my tippy toes, you know what I mean? So, you know, when you do chest press and things like that, you won't have any problems. Or, you know, whatever you do in the gym, you won't have any problems. You can actually even run in these and be comfortable with this full size up, in my opinion. Now you can actually go true to size in these, I believe, in this exact model, but you know, I haven't done it, so I won't be able to tell you guys what it feels like. But you know, I do have a lot of space when I put my feet all the way up to the front. But you know, when you're actually walking, the shoes do not look like this. They're more so like this. And you know, it just looks a little bit like it has a little bit of space in there. So you know, you actually don't have your feet all the way up like this and you're walking around. So you know, it is more so like this, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, if you actually walk and like stand and things like that, see, like my feet are not all the way up, like up here, like as if I'm pushing them up there, but it's just more so of a regular, you know, fit. So even like if you walk back and forth, you know, you won't see all of that space back there. It just looks like this. I just wanted to show you guys what I'm talking about real quick. Okay guys, so this is the old pair on the left and the new pair on the right. As you guys see, this one is dirty, this one is not. All right, and as you guys see, they look identical, you know what I mean? And I wore this shoe who knows how many times. I mean, with the light on, you can't tell. It does still look brand new, but this shoe is really dirty, like to the naked eye and like very up close. But I just love these shoes because they're easy to just wipe off, you know what I mean, and just keep wearing over and over and over. And that's probably why it's like one of my favorite shoes right now, because this shoe looks brand new. If you didn't know, if I didn't show you guys the bottom right here, you know what I mean? So, and I've wore this I don't know how many times, and you know, it still, you know, feels like a brand new shoe. So I just wanted to add that as well. Okay guys, hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned.